Do you want to create stunning animations with consistent characters? Whether you're making animated stories, YouTube videos, or game trailers, having consistent characters is essential for maintaining continuity and engaging your audience. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create characters that stay consistent across all scenes, just like the ones you're seeing on the screen using only two AI tools. So step number one is understanding character consistency. When you are creating an animated story, consistency in character design is very crucial. Imagine telling a story where the character keeps changing their appearance. That would confuse your viewers, right? Consistent character makes the story flow smoothly and keep your audience focused on the plot. Now, to ensure consistency, you need to define the specific details about your character. This includes aspects like their age, clothing, hairstyle, shoes, and any other features. These elements should be consistent in every scene to ensure your character remains recognizable. Step number two is writing a detailed character description. The first step to creating a consistent character is writing a detailed description. This is where you specify the exact look of your character. Let's say your character is a playful, mischievous girl. You need to describe her age, whether she's a child, a teenager, or an adult, her clothing style, whether it's a colorful dress or some jeans on the t-shirt, her hairstyle, her footwear, sneakers, some boots, and any other unique features like maybe she's wearing glasses or some freckles, just to mention but a few. This detailed description will be used across every prompt to ensure your character appears the same every time. If you do not have these specifics and you're wondering how you're going to come up with all these details, what you can simply do is copy this prompt that I will leave in the description below and paste it into ChatGPT. This prompt has got a character name, character age and gender, a hairstyle, a hair color, facial expression, outfit with specified upper and lower colors, the action, the background description, the style of the image. So from there, what we're going to tell ChatGPT is to fill up these blank spaces. At the bottom, just type fill up these blank spaces and click on enter and wait for ChatGPT to give you that detailed description about your character. So let's look at the details that it has given us. Number one, the character name is Maya and the character age and gender is a 15-year-old girl. Her hairstyle is long wavy hair tied in a loose ponytail. Her hair color is chestnut brown. Her facial expression is curious and excited. Outfit specified with upper and lower color. So it's a yellow t-shirt with a denim overall. The action is sitting across-legged and reading a colorful book. Then the background scene is a bright and cheerful park scene with trees, flowers, and a bench. So the style of the image is 3D cartoonist style with vibrant colors. Now, before we proceed to the next important step, what you have to do after ChatGPT has provided you with all these details is you can tweak and modify this entire prompt where you feel it is very necessary. Like the age, maybe you want an adult, the gender, maybe you want a male, and the background, maybe you want a different background like on a farmland or anywhere else. And with that being said, we're going to give ChatGPT this second prompt that says, now generate 5 more prompts for the same character above. For each prompt, only change the action and the background description. From there, we'll click on generate and we'll wait for ChatGPT to give us 5 more prompts that describes the same character but with just different actions and different backgrounds. And once that is done, it is time to generate character images. There are many AI tools that you can use to generate your characters like Design AI, Midjourney, but in this case, we're going to use Leonardo AI. Once you're on Leonardo AI, what you can simply do is create an account. That's if you do not have an account. Or if you already have an account, you can simply log in and come to this button that says Launch App. Once the interface opens up, we're going to click on Image Creation. Leonardo gives us about 150 credits that we can use to generate images, in which they also renew each and every 24 hours. So from there, what we're going to do is we'll come back to ChatGPT and we're going to copy the first prompt that it has provided us. And we'll come back to Leonardo and we'll paste our prompt here. Once we paste in our prompt, we're going to play with some few settings. So on our left here, on the model preset, we're going to select Phoenix 1.0, which is the new model for generating images. Then on our prompt enhancer here, we're going to turn it off. Then on the style, we're going to select dynamic. And on the contrast here, we're going to select medium. From there, we need to scroll down and leave the generation mode to fast. And on the image dimension, we'll make sure that we select a 16:9 because we may use it for creating long form videos, and we'll leave it on medium. Then on the number of images, we'll leave it to 4 images per prompt. From there, what we're going to do is we'll go back to our prompt and we're going to click on generate. And Leonardo has just finished generating the images for us. This is just so amazing. From there, what we're going to do is we'll go back to ChatGPT and we're going to copy the second prompt and we'll come back to Leonardo. While we leave the settings the way they are, we're going to paste in the second prompt like that, and we'll click on generate. Okay, so this is just so wonderful. We have the first set of images and we have the second set of images. And when we pay attention to our character, it has got the same hairstyle, the same clothing, the same size and the same height, which is just so amazing. With this one, the face looks a bit different. If you do not like the way it has generated, or maybe the way it has generated the images, it's not as exact as the way it's supposed to generate the second images, you can come to the generate button and ask it to regenerate the images for you. From there, compare the images that have got the same features. Now, before I show you the other pro tip that you have to do from here, just look at the images that it has generated for us. Very interesting and very consistent images. The other pro tip that I have for you to maintain even a more consistent character is just come to these 3 dots that you have here on top of your images and come to where it says copy seed. And once the seed is copied, what you want to do is come to these advanced settings. From there, turn on use a fixed seed. And from there, paste in the seed that you had just copied. And from there, go back to ChatGPT, copy the third prompt, come back to Leonardo AI, and paste in your prompt. From there, click on generate, and let's look at the images that it has generated for us. This is just so amazing. It is describing the image of our character based on our description. This is also including on the action that it is taking and the background of our image. From there, you can repeat the same process of going to ChatGPT, copying the prompts, and come back to Leonardo, paste your prompt in Leonardo, and from there, click on generate until you are done generating those consistent images for your story. So this is how you can generate consistent characters using only 2 AI tools that are available online. So from there, what you can simply do is integrate this prompt that we had used to generate these images into your story, so that as ChatGPT will be generating a story for you, for every scene, it will also be generating the prompts that we're going to use to generate these consistent images. From here, let me know how you think and feel about this entire tutorial, or if you have any other suggestion, I would love to hear from you and I would love to reply to all your comments. God bless you. Let me see you in this next video.